Hello, welcome. So today lecturer is going to be based on the mathematical arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentiation. So those are the operations that we are going to cover in our lecture for today. So the first of all, let's start with addition. Let's start with addition. The spelling for addition, I think it's correct. So you have to, it's just our comment. Okay, let's just start declaring our variables. Let's say 1, assigned to 1, then 2, assigned to 2, then 5, assigned to 5, 7, assigned to 7. So we have these 4 numbers which we have just declared up here. So let's see how we can use addition to do the sum of the numbers. So we can say sum is equals to 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7. That's 7. Let's run. Let's see the results. What is our sum? Print sum is sum. The sum is 15. When you add this number, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 it's 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, meaning our answer is correct. So this is how you do addition in Python. So let's continue and do subtraction. Let's say the sum, which is here, which is the value that we have obtained here. So we are going to subtract 7 from the total sum of all these numbers. So let's print subtraction. I'll say subtract. I'll say we agree that we are going to do sum minus 7. Sum minus 7. So we want to see what is the subtracted number. Subtract is 8, meaning our number is 8. So never mind about the word subtract, even if it doesn't make any sense. But what is the main important point is that we wanted to subtract 7 from the total sum of all the numbers that we have declared up here. So that was our main point of emphasis. So that's the thing. So we are done with subtraction. This is the operator that we use for subtraction. So we can continue and do multiplication. So let's say we want to multiply all the numbers that we have declared up there and get the results. So we are going to store these results on our number multiplication. 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 So we have our variable multiplications. We want to store the results after performing the multiplication operation in our variables. So let's say 1. So you use this operator like star to do multiplication. Then 2 star, and then what is the other number? 5, and then star, and then 7, and then star. So if you were doing all these things manually, you are going to say 1 times 2, 2 times 5, then 5 times 7, meaning we're going to say 1 times 2, which is 2, 2 times 5, which is 10, 10 times 7, which is 70. Let's see whether we are going to get the same results. Oh, sorry, syntax error. Sorry, I have added multiplication at the end. I'm sorry. Good. Our program has executed successfully. So we can take this variable. You can write it, just copy it and paste it here. So I want to see the results. The answer is 70, exactly the way we have done it manually. So this is how we can use the multiplication operator in Python. It's as simple as that. So let's move. We are done with multiplication. So this part was basically meant for multiplication. This is multiplication. So we are going to work on we are done with multiplication, subtraction. Now it's division. So let's do division. So we have our numbers here. We have our sum, we have our multiplication. So let's say we want to use the total number. We want to take the sum of all the numbers we have declared and then divide the total number of multiplication with the total sum that we have obtained earlier. Meaning the multiplication, we are going to divide we are going to divide the result that we have got when we are multiplying all the variables with the total sum of the number, with the total sum of all the variables that we have just added up there. So this is how we are going to perform that. Let's say division. Oh, sorry, something went wrong here. Okay, division. Let's say division. This is our variable. Then we say multiplication, because I already have the variable here. That is the multiplication. Then divide. This is the operator that we use for division by sum. Then we print our division value. Division value. Okay, this is what we get when we use the operator division. So meaning 70 divided by 15, the answer is 4.666666667 with the rest of reminders. So if we are our main concern we really want to get only we are interested to the remainder only. So let's see how we can obtain that. Let's use the same thing. Let's take, we're going to use the modulo operator now to get the remainder. So our interest here is just to get the remainder without our main whole value, which is 4. So here our interest is to get only the remainder. So let's see how we can do that. Maybe you see a remainder is equals to multiplication modulus. This is the operator that we use for modulus operation. Remainder. So let's multiplication modulus sum. So we are interested in the remainder. Good. Let's check what's the remainder. Remainder. So this is our remainder. Oh, that's this one works.